Hey everybody, welcome in. Apologies for the delay. To no one's surprise, I overdid it at the gym. What else is new? Am I right? Mea culpa. I apologize. Yeah, I ended up doing like, I don't like to toot my own horn about like weight lifted too much because I don't want to be that kind of guy, you know, like implicitly. But I did do 505 pounds for repetitions on leg extensions, or on calf raises specifically, which was a cool, good time. Yeah, so I wanted to, yeah, I've never done this before. So yeah, I did that, as well as bench press, squats, back pulls, like pretty rough, and curls. And then ran 2 miles. And tomorrow's a rest day, and I'm really glad for that because the middle was uphill running, which is like the worst thing in the universe. Like, no one hates running more than Streamer Tie Tuesday. But oh my God, hills. It's you know, it's something else. It really is. Thank you. I want to make sure everybody knows that I'm not using AI on YouTube, you know, because I feel like that shit's everywhere now and it's garbaggio beans. So I want to make something that anyone can look at a glance and be like, oh yeah, a guy made that. I'm like, you know, counterculture or whatever in that I hate AI so much. That was me replugging in my controller. Hello, everybody. This shit's called Tokyo Jungle. Y'all heard about this? If you heard of Tokyo Jungle, say yeah. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. For anyone who's new to Tokyo Jungle, this game is wild as hell. It's about being animals in a post-apocalypse where everything is gone except animals. And poison. Want to check if we have any unread reports. I don't think we do. Tests are moving forward, but all is not well. The timing of the sequence launch and the chaos above ground is a near perfect match. Animals are going feral and crime in Tokyo is skyrocketing. Then there are ever-increasing numbers of missing persons and the appearance of prehistoric creatures. Perhaps our tests are the cause of all this. Maybe we shouldn't have made the time nexus. Who can say? Let me see. Did we have a chapter unlock? No, we completed lion mode. Sick. I left myself on a new run. I'm such a gentleman and a scholar, you know that? And thanks for the watch streaks, everybody. I appreciate y'all sticking around for every dumb shit thing I do. Oh, I really need to get to the lion challenge already. Oh, have I not done wolf? I left myself wolf. God, I'm the best, man. You ever realize sometimes that, like, you are so good to yourself? It's like when you, like, leave yourself a cold drink in the fridge. Just incredible stuff. All right. So, how do I play this game again? We got attack. There is a lunge and a lock on. There's the dot. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man's best friend. Right, there's a dodge. I'm trying to lunge cancel at this fool. Oh, backdash into pet food. Gonna get some stamina back. Dang. I was like, this fella does not want to stun. No, streak broke when your laptop went spicy pillow. Godspeed, gamer. That, oh, the worst. I have to pull out some electronics soon that I've had in storage since I moved in, and just make sure that they are not big puffing it, you know? Okay, defeat 15 animals and head towards, which location? The suburbs. Those are... Yeah, down and around the corner. Okay, I can do that. I had the realization of if I can manage to stun lock 2 of them, it's better than just, you know, doing one. Do I need clean kills for this challenge? No. Great news. The answer is no. Stinky, I messed up. Right, that's what it is. You can dash cancel repeatedly to get up the buns of the wolves is. I forgot to pop out YouTube chat. I'm so bad. Hold on one sec. Sorry. It's my first week. Is that good? All right, so we're the wolves now. Yeah. Absolutely. And I'm just going to try and move fairly quickly here. Get to the location for the E challenge. Fill that out. Yeah, you got to get right. You have to get close. There's a chance to whiff at certain ranges. Damn, who made rabbit so fast? Oh, brother. But this is fine. We're just going to cook down to the Shibuya suburbs. We'll defeat enough animals on the way, I have a feeling. And we'll be able to rank up, which is really what we want to be doing. We want to hit, is it boss? It's like veteran and then boss, if I remember correctly. And it seems like the downside of wolf is that wolf needs to do a lot of eating to get to a higher level. I mean, I level up from eating chicken, so I get that. Look, sometimes you backdash your buns into a pickup, and it's good, actually. This beetle was trying to trick me. Not so fast. But yeah, this is a very arcadey style game. We have a series of objectives we're trying to blow through on this run specifically. And the big one that's going to be a little bit trickier than the rest is get to an area that's like 2 areas away. Also, I unfortunately have run through what I believe to be a toxic and hot zone. We need to go left, down, right. Good grief. Okay. Immediately getting poison is like such an unfortunate roll. This game though is arcadey in the same way that I feel like Dead Rising is, right? Where like the premise isn't necessarily like inherently arcadey in a lot of ways, but the execution is. Like there's always like pickup noises, eating chicken nugget noises. Like if this game yelled Ice Cube warning, like I wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be like, yeah, okay. And to be clear, I think that rips. An ace treasure hunter has come to Dogenzaka? Is that true? I will stick to the plan for now, because unfortunately that is the exact opposite direction from where we want to be. I'll mark this just so we can get it quicker on the way. But actually, I think we lose it once we change generations. So it might not matter. It might not matter. I might be stupid. We'll find out together. Oh, baby, 3 hogs? He doubles the hogs. Yoop. Ooh, baby, a double. Going ghost mode to sneak up on additional hogs. Your ass is getting double dashed. Never mind, I was right. Coming here has extremely been value. Awooga! Boss mode. Alright, sick. So I think we need to defeat some more animals. We need to finish our journey. Let's see what we got. 2 more animals and then change generations. Beautiful. We can even, if we wanted to, we could even backtrack one and change generations in the previous area. Because all that was required was that we get here, not that we like finish the generational change here. And we also hopefully can get a good mate to spawn and not a stinky one. And yeah, so this is the real upside to doing the missions, is for the rest of the run you get stat bonuses, and they're like pretty darn meaningful. Also, talking about them out loud reminded me that there's equipable items. And I'm a predator, so I'm allowed to put on the extremely powerful mohawk. And the cool dog bandana. Ooh, raises stamina too? No, don't invoke that evil in this house. No. I'm not gonna roll only 30 desperate females back to back, I beg. Please! Let me just be a little guy with a cool mate and have like 35 kids or whatever. Honestly, I'm just hyped now that I've remembered I have all this gear. The wolf run is gonna rip. Free jerky, don't mind if I do. Okay. And the tech is to leave just a little bit of stamina left over. Because if you're able to do it and pay attention, which luckily when I'm playing as a predator is much easier. When I'm playing as a prey animal, God, I just don't have the agency to like relaxedly manage my stamina. But yeah, we have plenty of time. I want to say the end of E is either 10 or 15 years, and we're currently just at 7 now. It is 10. Okay. So yeah, we have 3 years to finish this. Plenty of time. Hungry. Wolf hungry. There's no food here. That is the one thing that's going to suck a little bit. Okay. Come on. Don't want a stinky partner, covered in fleas. I don't want a stinky partner. Oh my God, there she is. Please let me run away. I'm sick of this, dude. No. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Is this sheep attempting to engage me? This Pomeranian is, you little lunatics. No, what piece of my oh right, I think my shoes were really close to breaking, and they're like used on attack. Launch cancel. Right, that was the other big piece of tech I had found for combat, is if you get the once you're locked on and have the like fully red like tooth marks, you can dash cancel at somebody. Or you can like lunge at somebody and instant kill them, and yeah, I gotta take it, which is a pain in the butt, but I'll just wash off the fleas immediately. And then we will go do the damn thing. I'm gonna go to the farther nest though, just in case the food drops off really hard for this location. No, the years are a time limit for your run. Like I said, this game is like very arcadey, and part of how it's arcadey is that you have like this timer to finish your objectives in. Luckily, if you know a little bit of movement tech, the timers become overall a lot more generous, and also once you know certain things like the location of a nest. Oh, this is how wolves reproduce. One of them teleports floating in the air in a very bizarre fluid. Thank you, DM. I wanted to make the thumbnails make it 100%. Like YouTube's like, you have to do this, and I was like, okay. So I just wanted to be darn sure that people knew this was not AI, because if there's one thing I'm sick of in my YouTube like recommendation feeds, is like seeing a video clicking on it and then like listening to 0.01 seconds of it, seeing the cover art and being like, oh, this is AI. I would rather eat a frozen rat. So we need to go to Shibuya Station, which, let me get the map up. I believe that's all the way. Oh no, Shibuya Station is right up top. Nice. Is that our next location? Back home? Bada bing, bada boom. Easy. Actually, how is the food distribution up there? Pretty good. Okay. So we should be in better shape on the hunger front once we reach the next area. Yeah, assuming the Ace Hunter is still there, which I'm never sure how long those events go. Probably a thing I should learn, you know, at some point. I could like read a book. Ooh, I love the ephemerating pups behind me. So, in case anyone doesn't know, the big advantage to having multiple siblings, in this game at least, is they act as your extra lives. So if dog number 1 goes down, I can switch to dog number 2. Also, if they're with me and I need to do a big combat, I can tell them to help me attack a guy, which is pretty useful. Also why for later parts we're really hoping to roll a better quality mate. Hello. Oh, I accidentally canceled into marking the territory. Whoops. Please. Uh-oh. So yeah, since we're here, as soon as time rolls over, we just magically get +2 defense. We have functionally like buffered ourselves into just a really lovely position. We'll have to get a little bit more food in us and change generations, because Mark 7 locations means we're gonna have to go a little bit outside of the zone as well. Did you give your dog a pomp? It's a mohawk I got for murdering a lion. This game is so cool. Okay, the suburbs are... But you can see how fast pollution rotates. It makes managing not being poisoned sometimes a real pain in the neck, let me tell you. And yeah, I would love to hit boss, but I think marking is going to be our primary objective. Yeah, it even increases my pack size, which is really nice. Can you get a mullet? What animal do you think you'd have to kill to get a mullet? That's what I want to know. Would it have to be like a boss rooster? There's a movie about that, right? About like a rooster with a pompadour that everyone wants to, you know, Elvis it up with. Ooh, water buffalo is like a good choice. I didn't think about that. Giraffe, llama, beaver. Beaver only if it's one of the 2 beavers from the Angry Beavers TM. As featured in Nintendo All-Stars Brawl, Smash Brawl, All Smash Brawl, bros. Sorry, I don't practice platform fighters enough. No, it's freaking stinky here now. I hate this. Dang it. Okay, we can chomp through a couple buds to fend off a little bit of toxicity. We have a couple items that I think should help as well. The big concern now is that I dash cancel all the way back, and I did too many, so I have to wait for my stamina to regen, and it takes a long time. Okay, we got a better mate out of it, baby. It was worth it. I'd do it every time. Honey badger with a mullet goes pretty hard. There's a Magic the Gathering card that's like, it's like a Gruul legend. I want to say it's like a green red. That's like a badger. I want to say his name is like, it's like Hugs. Like Hugs Badger Warrior or something. Bugs Grizzled Veteran. Hugs, I mean. And I think that works. Yeah, I could see Hugs with a mullet. Once they do the set that's like, when were mullets like big? Was it the 80s? Sounds like a Sonic character. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, tight. Where's our next mission want us to be? Shibuya Station. That's gonna pop in just a second. Mark 7 times. Okay, Aerial Gardens. Is that in the suburbs? If so, I think that just means we gotta go back down. And there's an event there too. Oh baby, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Wolf 3. That's true. Everybody clap your hands and wish something good happens. What was that? Oh, I thought it was like a chicken nugget. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Challenge? Hello? The Jackal. Oh, the Jackal's in the burbs. This is great. Everything's turning up Tuesday, baby. That's what we do it for. Love to have everything line up immediately on run 1. Ignore how poison I am. That's fine. Okay, this actually does mitigate that a pretty good amount. Mullets are evergreen? Yeah, this game's soundtrack is another thing that I think gives it like a Dead Rising-y vibe. Not that it sounds like Dead Rising soundtrack, because it doesn't, but as far as how it's just like a fun thing made from music of the time that isn't really related to the gameplay very much, you know? With the exception of Gone Guru. That made perfect sense. Everyone expects that to be there. Yeah, very of the time. It sounds like a PS3 ass video game, I think is what it is. Okay. I would love to just any percent it up to boss. I do remember we have to mark a few times, so we might as well hit these up. Because how many years do we have until C? 30 years. Okay, so we have another 13. Better get some Jackal practice in. Oh no, one of the Jackals activated the Jackal signal. Is that bad? I think this might be bad. Unless they get tired and leave. Okay, so this is the back area. I was thinking maybe if I dash canceled fast enough, they just wouldn't see me, and it might have worked. Oh man, down to 1 stamina. How optimal can one human being be? No one will know, because this is a wolf. Station. Doganzaka polluted. Hate that. Damn, is that a dick? That thing can fly. Primo! This dumbass had a chicken nugget in his butt. Didn't think I was gonna find it. Gotta get out of bed a little earlier to beat old Pie Tuesday. Okay, how many more times do I need to mark here? 1. Beautiful. Great news. The 1 mark is right over there. Places don't ever get less polluted. No, it like rotates. Sometimes places will just stop being polluted. The thing that rotates that's really, really brutal is, okay, I'll wait until at least the sea rolls in before I change generation. The thing that makes it brutal is like food, and food availability rotates. Okay, sick. Yeah, these dudes have absolutely no answer for someone with a mohawk and a dash cancel. Yeah, got a new hat. I'm gonna keep hanging on to the mohawk for now because this thing is crazy. The plus pack size is an unbelievably stupid buff. Just have oh, that's poison. No, that's my bad. Okay, the good news is I think we are going to cook this Jackal. I think we are going to free this Jackal up to an unbelievable degree. And now that we've hit boss, we can just kind of, you know, swoosh on through. Where's the Jackal boss? I need to know where the Jackal boss is. Dang it, the Jackal scout sauce. Okay, no big deal. There's not an exit out of here. I think we have to like go the long way around. So I'm forced to assume they're up on this side. I want to get that Jackal boss for reasons that I think should be implicitly obvious. It unlocks the Jackal. Okay, yeah, this is the zone with the event, so it's probably just deeper in. But yeah, I think we are really gaming. I'm remembering how to play this game pretty fast, thank goodness. It's not too complex, but the little optimizations do really add up. Okay, sick. Where is Aerial Gardens? In Shibuya Suburbs. Okay, we'll deal with the Jackal boss first, I think. Damn, Chad, if you were the Jackal boss, where would you be? I feel like I'd be like over here. Past the marking station, maybe? That dude just tried to instant kill me. Yeesh. Come on. I just need to find the Jackal boss. How do I use items? Do I have anything that's like infinite stamina for a bit? The Primo Jerky. Sorry, MFR, I don't got time for this. It's dash cancel time. I know, I can see my toxicity going up. So I'm gonna eat a whole sheep. The good news is food seems to be abundant in the territory of the Jackal boss, which, an unexpected delight if I'm being honest. How are none of you the Jackal boss? Like, how on God's green earth are none of you the Jackal boss? Was that? No, that was just another goddamn regular Jackal. No! The event is still going on, right? Yeah, maybe he went up top. Man, I'm like trying to manage my toxicity while at the same time finding where this dang Jackal boss guy is gonna be. Ooh. Yerky. Yeah, I don't have time for anything not named the Jackal boss. I have fleas. Big whoop. Big whoop. Read about it in the papers. Who gives a shit? Buddy, I've got toxicity to reduce, and the only way I'm going to do it is eating an entire sheep. Ooh, fleas are really annoying, though. Fleas are like a terrible stun. Dang. Oh, I can't go in that water. That water is slightly out of bounds. What a pain in the tuchus. Alright, I'll take the stamina for a while. Dang, the Jackals abandoned it. No, stinky. Oh. Oh, I just had to take their territory. There wasn't a boss, it was just take their shit. Sick. Let's go. A primo. Alright, let's get up there. Ooh, next challenges are going to be pretty tough to hit. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the next rank of them. But we got the Jackal, and that's what matters. We just wasted a lot of time getting the Jackal is the thing. But it's worth it. We're here for the meta progression. That's what we strive for. Unlocking shit. That's what all true warriors. Link. I'm not in combat. I'm not in combat. Let him go. Come on. I don't got time for this. Everyone get ready to say happy birthday to Wolf 4. Okay. Yeah, one more generation and that's gonna be tough. Attack increased by 20. That one is crazy if you get there. Okay, where is Shibuya Suburbs? We're in it. Chat, where's Aerial Gardens? Do we know? I'm willing, just backseat me on this. It's cool. Because I do not remember where the individual named locations were. But I think we're close to it then, right? I'm worried I'm going to do the thing where I walk on top of it, but not in front of it. So I've done that like twice so far. No, this shit's popo. No. You're hungry. Your son. Oh, sweet, free pigeon. Oh yeah, getting the first level up is a pretty good idea, generally speaking, as well. East of the North Nest. So I think that would be like... Can I go this way? I think I can. Because unfortunately I don't see where the nests are, but I believe... No, that's raccoon planning. Yeah, regrettably, when we changed generations, all of them exploded. East of the North Nest, because that's where the North Nest was, I believe, because that's where we changed generations. Too late, unfortunately. Okay, so we need to change generation one time, defeat 25 in Yoyogi Park West, which I believe is going north through here. Oh, can you not just go north through here? I have to use the channel, right? No, I failed. That's okay. This game is very much you get to do one objective at a time unless you get like very lucky or have like speedrunner level routing. No, I know we already missed it, gamer. The time limit on that was 30 years. So we've already missed it. It is too late. The time limits are pretty stringent. As soon as that clock said 30 years, it was a GG. Now we get these. Oof. Those fellas do a lot of damage. Holy smokes. Okay, this water is a little poisonous. Okay, good. Much like in Sheeran the Wanderer, you can exchange hunger for life by passing time. A powerful mechanic. I'm very grateful that the devs of this game also played Sheeran the Wanderer, clearly. Okay, so this is back in the station, and we could go the long way, or we could continue through sewer. And I think we go sewer. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to. That was also a wolf. Sorry. I broke wolf code. I know what I did. What are our goals? Our goals were just to unlock a new animal, which we got. It was the Jackal. But now I figure we might as well, you know, try and get a couple of the later challenges done. If anything, just to get my sea legs back, you know. Which the good news is, I think I am doing. This run has been... At one point, I would agree that I had become the John Wick of these jackals. They just were terrified of this whirlwind of a wolf that would rip through a group of 10 of them and leave nothing but corpses. I was the mythological jackal killer, and I apologize. I didn't want to be this way, you know? Thank you for the resub, Zesty Dipping Sauce. Mucho apreciado. Is the next marking point... Oh, I just have to go the other way. Wait, or is there an exit on this? Computer enhance? I think there might be a way out through here. I think there's some kind of way out of here. Yes. Holy shit. Fellas, we are a mythological animal now. We did it. Terrifying animal. No, thank you. I mean, it makes sense. That animal would normally cook us like super duper fast, but since we have so many lions, tigers, nevertheless, wait, even worse. Uh-oh. No fear. Sees a tiger. One fear, actually. Just remembered a fear I have. It's of tigers. What are my challenges here? 17 more animals, Yogi West, and change generations wants. God, Yogi Park West is so far away. Okay, we just gotta lock in. We gotta lock in and get there ASAP. And try not to get killed by a tiger on the way. Oh, nice. We got story chunks too. So those are how you unlock the the like story bits. You get a little bit of the text, but then also it unlocks the like little short mission things where you have to like do a specific series of missions that are like very tightly controlled. No, my damn mohawk. Alright, well, it is regrettably poisonous to be here. Oh, the tiger is right here. I messed up. I messed up, gang. Let's turn around. That's fair. Yeah, I had 10 HP and a dream, and a tiger decided I didn't deserve to live anymore. Okay, see you guys. Yeah, we're still going the right way. Oh, we missed a story nugget though. What do I want to prioritize? I want to prioritize permanent unlocks. Let's go get that story nugget. Oh, excuse me, sir. We should have enough time to do both. It's a crocodile. Cocodrillo, cocodrillo, cocodrillo. Sorry, fellas, I went the wrong way. How do I get to where that is? Do I have to go like under and through? Going through a little bit of a boar detox here. Pet clothes. Speaking of which, let's see that new hat. Ooh, plus 20 attack. Oh, hey, don't sweat it, boyos, but I think this dog might be mobbed up. Oh, I don't want no trouble, boss. All right, nice. So that'll unlock, yeah, Act 10 of the story. Oh, sorry, fellas. Okay, let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. Is there any way to fix your equipment? I don't think so. I think the way you fix your equipment is just by getting new equipment. We can change generations here. Where is the nest in here? Ooh, stinky. It's past all the baloney. Well, best of luck, fellas. Me and the boys got a 21 scamoose or whatever. Oh! It's not combat. I'm not in danger. Oh. Oh. Nope, nope, already mating, already mating. You can't stop me, you can't stop me. You let me press the button, it's too late. I pressed the button, you can't stop me. Nice try, butthole. You said it was safe, you said it was safe. No takesy backsies. Damn, this guy's good. All right, let's skedaddle. Try to get to Yoyogi Park. We don't have a ton of time, but we might make it. I might just immediately crack Yerky. Try to leverage speed up to maybe get us there a little better. Playing Sheeran the Wanderer reminded me that if you die and lose all of your items, then every item you die with is a foolish item. So, like, you know, use it or lose it. Speaking of which, pardon me, fellas. Okay, so this is Yamanote? Djibouti? It's not where we need to be. Where we need to be is 2 spots over, and we gotta make it there pretty quick. Oh, I went too far. Okay, it costs 7. So I need to make sure I leave myself with at least 7 after I'm done dashing. Now, is this something I can eat, or is this something that's gonna kick my ass? Wow! Unfortunate swoos. You know what? This is one way to get to veteran, at least very quickly. Maybe. No. Never mind, I'm dumb. I think we're still heading the right way, though. Yes. 4 years to get there is definitely a little bit of an ask. The good news is we did get... No, the rabbits left. This sucks. Okay, what else do we have? 3 more animals and get to Yoyogi West. Okay, if we see anything... Ooh, piece of candy. Please shampoo. Now I can get down and dirty with the nasty girls and still be okay. That's what we do it for, boys. Yeah, we just cooked. That was absolutely fantastic. Now we do still have to make it like one more area over, I think. Oh! Don't mind me. I'm nobody important. Don't mind me. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh. Temporary attack buff. Sorry, I don't have time to eat your kids. I gotta drink a bottle of water and get out of here like a real marathon man. Like, brother, I don't even want to mark your shit. I will take your presents, though. Ooh, that's an incredibly good item to roll. Let's go. We're out of here, baby. See you later, Chumpelstiltskin. Your boy got the good jerky, and he's out of here. Okay, what are our next series of challenges gonna be? 35 animals, 10 marks, and head for the place we just were. Sick. And if we do that, we can get a cool uniform. Okay. So if that's the case, might just want to get some relatively... That was toxic already? I just killed it. Brutal. Okay, we're veteran though. Yeah, let's get Octoling Medic. Yeah, this game is sick. Right now, I'm mostly struggling with how am I going to get this lion to lose track of me? And a bear. Well, 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 if it isn't Yerky to the rescue. I am going to be poisoned though, and that's no good. And I think I only have one buddy with me. Yeah. Not the best situation I've been in my life, you know? Oh yeah, if you give the like a dog the good Yerky. Horse! I'm so hungry I could eat a what? I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Get over here. Oh, my dash cancels her ass. No. I needed that horse so bad. Oh, horse out of runway, horse out of runway. Oh, it's a multi-hit kill. Okay, now this is a legendary wolf. Okay. Okay, so our goal is going to be mark and move, work our way back towards Doganzaka, which I think is like really far away. So we'll need to just be going there immediately. Oh yeah, no, we gotta backtrack. It's just a matter of, is there a better way to backtrack? Dude, this guy's got ears. Little shit. Too slow, asshole. Do you wouldn't want to be a... This asshole's trying to use an attack that's got like 75 frames of startup. Nice try, Chucklehead. I'm out of here. All right. Okay, now it's time to... This is a power move? You know what? I'll find another one, I think. Stun. Gotta be honest, gang. Don't see the situation improving until we're out of here. Oh my god. Oh, I need food. Man. Get lost, butthole. Bada bing, bada boom. Another mark down, baby. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, the big charge attack is pretty unbelievable. Oh, sorry. Twitch was honking at me. 4 more times, 27 more animals. Yeah, the 27 more animals I feel like is going to come, you know, probably after we don't explode. What is that? My mouth, my jaw just hit the floor. What the fuck happened? It like did a weird like teleport and instant killed me. It like raging demoned me. Pretty good though. Shows that if we do decide to go for an like all, you know, all achievements run of an animal, it's pretty doable if we don't like, you know, run off to the side to go unlock a jackal like a stupid idiot. The jackal. Yes. And then this jackal unlocks this, which I'm guessing is like the lichen rock. And, or maybe, is that that's not a hyena. No, that's not a hyena for sure. Dare you take... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it gets the lichen Lycaon, which then unlocks the hyena. And then the hyena unlocks what appears to be a goddamn bear, which I think is the goal, right? Like, that's my personal end game, is be a whole ass bear. It feels like very few things could stand in the way of a bear that desires you to not be alive anymore, you know? Ooh, escaping pursuit from the beagles, the Tosas reach Shibuya Woods. Without a place to call their own, however, life now hangs by a thread. Yeah, Tokyo Jungle is so sick. This game is so cool. God, Lucy, I just saw your message and I can only parse it with the yippee at the end. I can only parse it like the the mod they made for Lethal Company where the little loot bug guys would be like, yippee! Oh shit, are we being recruited by bears? Holy shit. Sorry, this bear is stanced up in a way that's like, are you the bear from Tekken? I love your movies. I will give you courage. It sounds like a Nidoking honking in my ear. You got any bear claws? Wait a minute. I'll go check. So let's read our new archives real quick. The test sequence is producing results far beyond expectations. But reports say the EM disturbances are so widespread now that they're beyond any corrective measures. Some people are highlighting a link between the tests and the rising crime rate and missing persons cases. We'll look into the temporarily halting further tests once the sequence is done. We're now on our 48th day of tests. In days, transporting of major categories such as entire specific species should be possible. However, the ministry has now decided to temporarily halt testing once the test sequence is done. They want an in-depth study on the effects of the EM waves being generated just when our system was so close to stable operation. We now need to get as much work done now while we can. Official bulletin. We have an emergency situation on our hands. During tests at the facility under Shibuya, system output suddenly spiked, generating a powerful EM field. The whole team working there is now comatose after suffering an acute EM radiation exposure. Please dispatch an ERC to rescue the staff and survey the damage. Just as output spiked, the transformation of a large particle projection space was observed. This will no doubt have a major impact on our temporal axis. Stop the system immediately. Is that good? What is this, like Frankie Goes to Hollywood type beat? Okay, it's down at ground level. Good. Right, jumping temporarily halts your stamina gain. Good grief. Oof. Oh, man. Okay, well, better get clean of these. Maybe it's about sequencing. We start with famously easy to kill animal, the tiger. I feel like the bear claws might give me access to like really crazy instant kills. I just have to make sure I get them, you know, lined up without being seen. Jesus. Okay, gotta go very far west here. Then we can hook back around. I'm forgetting that our like HP takes quite a bit longer to regen. I think when you're in danger, it doesn't, maybe? In which case, yeah, let's spend a little time being de-dangered. Damn, that's good eating. That's extremely good eating. Hot dog. That's not just good eating. That's like so much eating. Why do they all have, like, the claws that one guy from Mortal Kombat has? Why do they got the Baraka claws? What's going on here? Oh. I didn't think I would have to mash. Oh, he's got a crazy gas mask on. Okay, well, let's get out of danger so we get our HP back here. I'm gonna hide in a bush and eat these apes. My secret technique. Okay. Good amount of HP on the table. We got some free chimps to eat on the way out to make sure we're at max HP. And hungry. Weirdly enough, I think I'm better at group combat than like really difficult 1v1 in this game. Yosh. Oh, they have like little helmets on that are protecting them from the first couple hits. I see. Yeah, they're Mets. Yeah, they're the Mets. Beloved baseball team. Excuse me, gentlemen. I have no beef with you. I have no idea, Trashiest Possum Flint. We haven't got there yet, so we'll see. We'll find out together. The joy of exploring a game for the first time. Oh, I got caught again. I think I gotta get the stealth play in. Oh, it just would not let me dodge. Later, buttholes. Ooh. Oh, nice. Little developer treat. What? Did anyone see that? Did anyone see the dog who did that? Nice. Now there's a multi-bite. How is that not enough? Yeesh. All right, now we got all of them. We run back, turn in our big quest, and that probably is going to be the end of the story. Usually the chapters aren't too super difficult, so this feels like more than enough. Not by like the game's metric, to be clear. Especially some of the early story chapters are just like very, you know, they're tutorial-y stuff at front. And then they start becoming a little more difficult and complicated as you get deeper. The video game gets harder as you play more of it. You might have heard of this concept. Oh, I zeroed out my stamina. I suck. If a crocodile appeared before me and started doing evasive side hops, I'd just die. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the dangers of living in Florida, man. Just be careful if you're on any mini golf courses. You know? Real danger. All right. And now a Jackal mode, which is the wolf with 1% more hunger. The main thing is we need to make sure we beat the Jackal challenge. Launch those stupid asses. Ooh, Andy had something in his tummy. Let's go. Oh, yo, one of the lore things is right here. That's sick. What is the Jackal challenge? I just try to complete a full run of the game Jackal in one sitting. I feel like I could do that. I could take that Jackal challenge. Is it I have to eat a whole jackal? I don't know if I can do that. Here? Here? Oh, I have to eat a spoonful of jackal powder. What is jackal powder? Okay, we gotta get to the woods. I get to the woods. Yeah, no problem. When do those challenges turn on? Oh, they're already on. Okay, great. All right, what gear do we have? Continue to mob up every dog. No, we're about to lose other gear. Stinky. Oh, yeah. Okay, we do have a calorie goal to hit. Oh, these fellas ain't a lot. I should just get going to the woods. Oh, free chicken nuggets. Oh, they truly are a single chicken nugget worth of calories. Those are just one pigeon nugget. No, I was gonna make a delightful stew. Now I can't make my damn stew. Oh, brother. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of animals that like look kind of funny and cute in like a little goofy of a way that you should not interact with physically. Like, yeah, absolutely, hyenas are very high on that list. A hyena will like probably just, I bet a hyena could bite through my arm. I don't know if that's true, but if you ask me, can a hyena... Ooh, a lioness harem, huh? Sounds sexy. I should get up there. But I gotta go to the woods. I gotta go to the woods. Hyenas are built to chew through bone. Yeah, you like see their kind of like goofy ass big heads and you're like, that's funny. What a funny little guy. And then, yeah, it turns out that's like all jaw. A hyena has some of the highest bite pressure on the planet. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, nice pet meds. A little bit of HP for free. Don't mind if I do. So, if I remember correctly, one of our challenges is to defeat 25 animals, so we should probably keep doing that. What was our other one? It was Shibuya Woods, 25 and, oh, just 15, and then, okay, another 1,000 calories. All right, we're on track. Seeing a number of top 10 animal bite force articles. God, I love the internet. Woods. All right, this should be enough animals and it should be enough calories, I'd bet. Yeah, I would probably also just parry the bite. Yeah, that's a good idea. That would just be like swing, and then it would the hyena would bite itself, I think. How does that work? Okay, Shibuya Burbs and 4 clean kills. The Shibuya Burbs are pretty far out. It does have the only other story nugget. Let's just do it. Let's play to the challenges. So we want to go left here first. Yeah, just a single flash and then you cancel into a super. What's the super? I don't know. I think it depends on who you are and how much meter you have. I like to think if I got attacked by a hyena, that would fill my proverbial meters. I think that's like the level of adrenaline that counts as filling a bar. I don't think that's outrageous to think. Big Punch feels like a classic. Big Punch with a lot of iframes. Easy to underestimate Big Punch with a lot of iframes. Just a real pain in the nuts move to deal with in like every game it's in. Especially when they're like, you move far forward very far while you do the big punch with iframes, you know, like classic bionic arm shit. Yeah, I bet I could throw like a electric Hadouken if a hyena tried to bite me. Not like a regular one, like an electric, like it would be like a Denjin. Get way more stun frames and get a crumple on hit. Okay, and good thing we're booking it pretty quick here, because it does not seem like we have a ton of options available to us. It might not be a bad idea to swap generations once, since we have so much time, because we need to get to year 11 before we can even start on those objectives. So, oh, let's go! Prime? Delicious. That's the stuff. That means we get as many extra lives as possible. All right, sick. Now to the burbs. How's the food situation on the way? Not incredible. So that mostly means we don't get to be picky and choosy. We just take what we get along the way. As you can see though, like the generational change level ups are like, they're pretty nice. It's like +3, +4, +1 in like a stat, something like that. But then the mission ones are often like +20 attack, +60 life, that kind of shit. Yo, the hog cancel. I'm wondering if we're ahead enough to get like just a free generational change, and we might be able to. We'd probably want to cut back though after we destroy these chicken nuggets. Also, like, we could, you know what we could do? We could try to get set up in Shibuya suburbs so that like as soon as the challenge D unlocks, we immediately set it off, and then we can move on to whatever area next with as much time as possible. I like that plan. I like that plan. Buffer us up a big one. Did I go the wrong way? I sure did. No, still rookie. Rookie no longer. Okay, you can dash cancel the clean kill. You just have to do it like part way into the animation. Okay, now we can go left and down. Head over to the next map. Get a few spots marked up. What is the next one? Wow, okay, it's just 4 clean kills, a bunch of calories. And then our next thing is in the suburbs too? Holy shit, we're gonna have to leave to mark and then come back. That was a cool little move. All right, I can do this when I got the boyos. Do I have any items I can switch to? No. Come on, come on. Bada bing, okay. Let's rock. So the big hard thing up front is probably going to be marking. Like that is a good amount of marking. We're going to need to really optimize our pathing here. So we need to mark how many times? Oh no, it isn't. It's the next one that's marking. Okay, this is just 4 clean kills and 35 hundo. Okay, so we'll want to get some clean kills then, which means I have to like stealth up on some guys. Oh right, this is where we need to cut back early. Yeah, I like how like it's 50% a mob guy and 50% a ska guy. I feel like this hat really rides the line between skip it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, and you know, we're gonna give him some in shoes, boss. Right, I need to remember to use the stealth kill thing, or it doesn't count. I do still need a lot of calories too. That's exciting. Tornado sirens are going off. Stay safe, gamer. Get to you know, an enclosed space without doors and windows, if you can be, or without windows at least. If you can be away from any like outside walls, that's optimal. And then you can watch Twitch on your phone. No problem. Easy. Everything's turning up you. Yeah, if you got a basement, that shit owns. Yeah, you could also check real quick, see if it's a test maybe. Yeah, don't disrespect the tornado or it'll remember. I learned that from the movie Twister. Okay, wow. 2,600 more, huh? It like got on the wrong side of a bush. Yeah, the way animals move in this game is like very, very funny. Seeing a wolf backdash is just inherently great. I think the only other place you can really see something like that is like Blaze Blue. I think the guy who turns into a wolf can backdash. All right, and we got our archive records. Molto bene. Now to the sewer where I belong. Okay, got one clean kill out of the way. Very, very good. And it was on an animal that's pretty high value. Which dog breed is most likely to backdash IRL? Either a Schipperke or a Corgi, probably. I feel like a corgi has a very strong tendency to backdash, like conceptually speaking. Okay, these aren't gonna let me get clean kills on him. Fair enough. Yeah, corgis also have a very low center of gravity. Yeah, that's a good point. they're very low to the ground, so it's like tough to really topple them. I bet they could do a little side hop. I'll take average. And we'll just do a generation change, get a few stat bonuses. See if I can get one more stealth bite in. Not on a bird for sure. I'm hearing some wild noises. Ugh, we really got to get those clean kills though. So hopefully there's some non-bird animals over here. No, it doesn't count. Dinosaur, 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 dinosaur. That didn't count? That's crazy. These animals are interacting in a very annoying way. And they're keeping me from getting any clean kills. It's driving me crazy. Okay. One down. I think I got two more. And what's the area I gotta find in, okay, two more stealth bites. Vantage of Tokyo Tower. So that is in Shibuya suburbs, right? So we're already in the right spot. I just gotta know where that is. Does anyone know where that is? If there's a guide, feel free to just read it to me. I don't mind. I think I just gotta change generations and then see if I can find... Maybe there I can get a couple clean kills downstairs. Was there just like no animals down here today? Dang it. Okay, maybe I can trick the other one into coming back and being stealth got. He's so good. Okay, what do I need? One more stealth bite, 148 calories. Oh, this D rank challenge has turned out to be such a little troublemaker. Let me eat it, please. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. Is it another one of me? Okay, this one isn't. Oh. Right under the wire, huh? Okay. So next is a bunch of mark. So we head back out. And again, does anyone know where the Vantage Tower thing is in Shibuya? I'm guessing it's on the roof, based on the name, but, you know, old game stuff, you never know. Southeast upon entering the shop district. Climb onto the broken bridge or stay in the gap. Okay. I think I know what that means. Yeah, sometimes the sewer is less free of gators. Okay, I'll take 2 wolves immediately. That is a really good calorie kick for sure. Yeah, no, I know it's in the suburbs. That is actually just marked. Okay, we do also want to change generations here. So entering from the shops, I believe, is the other side. This is like the one weird bug this game has. Tokyo jungle map. Just the map, please. I don't want the whole website actually. Oh, nice. This actually has the things marked too. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It is right at the intersection. Okay, beautiful. What? Sorry, my phone thought I was talking to it for some reason. Alright, well, let's get the next generation kicked off. Hopefully food availability will still be pretty good here. We'll be able to get down to that tower, no probalo. Oh. There's not like a way over? Oh, it is. It's just all the way through here. Okay, crazy. Quite a hike. Oh, this is the upper decker. Okay. Okay, suburbs are now very food light, but we can just... Oh, we can't mark here though. Okay, so we're gonna need to really cook on the marking. Oh, where's that boss at? Ooh. Unfortunately, quite far away. right, this is such an awkward area to get through. Luckily, we were able to go this way and save a bunch of time. And then, yeah, we just keep going down to the southeast. I believe it's like right here. Am I stupid? Let's see. Tokyo Tower, right on the edge. Okay, I think I'm... Oh, I think it's even closer to the intersection. Okay, I think it's even farther back. Oh, I'm hungry. Ooh. Okay, it's all the way over here. Wow, that is a doozy of a spot. I think this is what they mean. Yo. Okay. Well, now to mark like crazy and eat like crazy, I think. Yeah. Actually, what is my most optimal mark? Okay. During tourism gives you a lot of attack. Yeah, like I said, the quest markers give you like so many stats if you can do them. So I want to chain them all together. I want to eventually get a run where I pull off like every mission for an animal in one shot. And I think I've got the juice and the tech to do it, as long as we don't roll anything like too impossible. Jerky please, jerky please, jerky please, jerky please. Nail file. Okay, that could still be good. Okay, can I just go right here and immediately pop up? No, this is the one that hooks all the way around. Thank God I checked. Yeah, apologies for pulling up the map so much. I gotta really get... I really gotta get the route clean. Even doing funny wolf dashing everywhere, you know? Well, okay, stop having fleas. Okay, good. Regrettably, I think we are now locked in with the nasty female, but we'll just keep cooking. The nail file just makes you have more damage. I don't know if like some animals sharpen their teeth, which is like a horrifying concept, you know? Just did 50% to a horse? If you assholes try to eat my fucking horse, I swear to God. No, 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 keep going. How hungry are you? Okay. We'll just continuing marking as fast as we can, try and hit all 8 marks. Hopefully we find another horse on the way out. That guy was delicious. Can you believe that? Just house that thing. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna mark first. Okay, nice. We just need to get another 13 hundo. Oh, sorry, fellas. Oh, sick. Love to mash so fast, even the horse looks surprised. What the fuck was that? Folks, we got so hungry we could eat a horse. The myth has become legend. We did it. How many more calories do we need? 521. Okay, one more horse. You got it. And I guess if the only thing left in our routing is calories, okay, we do need to figure out those calories pretty quick though. Damn. Shit. Okay, barely. Okay, what is our next set of challenges? Next one we have will be change generation, head to Shibuya Station. Which Shibuya Station is, let me double check here. That's the starting area. Very cool. Okay, so starting area with... We can just go to starting area, change generation, and eat as much food as possible. That's actually not bad at all. Wait, what is the event that's going on? Ooh, apparently there's a... Oh, the Lyacon boss is here. Okay. There's a lot of food here as well. Just on the other side, I suppose. Hell yeah, dude. Love to get the 2-for-1 special. And as we saw last time, that calorie goal can be a real son of a gun, so... I think it depends. If your descendants have lock on, whether it's good or bad, I think depends on like how cumbersome the system is. Oh, I started eating too fast. I'm stupid. Yeah, I don't think any of those counted before that. No. Okay, not an incredible amount of food now. I'll start heading back. Dang, keep accidentally going one too far. Yeah, defeating the Jackal boss is the boss I have to defeat, but I want to go for the big challenges run. I think we've got the challenges on lock, and I want to see if you get anything for getting like every challenge in a run. Okay, so we need to get past here. We might be able to just change generations real fast. I want to say one of our challenges is change generations, and then the other challenge is like eat 1,000,000 calories. And we have a good amount of time to do it, but not like an incredible amount of time. Okay, oh, the only one is way back there. Okay. How much food do we have in the next area? Not a ton. Honestly, the calorie requirement might be the real sticking point here. Okay, you know what? That's all the heading to Shibuya Station we had to do. Let's go back, change generation, and then run up and see if we can get the big food event. I mean, marking challenges, as soon as you change generations, it just undoes all of the marking. You can't reuse the area you start in, but other than that, it just undoes all of them, yeah. Yeah, no worries. It's a good question. I do not... Thank you for taking an interest in Tokyo Jungle. I appreciate it. I think it's a neat game. Also, yeah, same, brother. If I can find a big food event, you let me know. Let me know if you see any big food events. Ooh, attack plus 10 is pretty nice. Do we have all of our gear on? Oh, some of it broke. Test Lavy. All right, this area is freaking stinky, so... I love being in a bush, bro. I love being... food events of large size or events featuring large food. Don't make me choose, gamer. I'm a simple man. I love them both. That's. I would love to go to an event where they're trying to make the world's largest pizza, but I also would love to go to like a Chicago food fair. So the big thing is it feels like eventually a ton of areas will be poisonous, and also you end up in situations where a bunch of like very dangerous animals are like the only food source left, so you have to fight, like you have to swing way up. Oh, hell yeah. Them summoning more guys is like what I crave. Bring every enemy to this location, please. Yeah. Oh, we are a Jackal at the moment. Oh no, one of them was a little poisonous. Okay, what was our other goal? Oh, none. We did them all. Okay, sick. Yogi Park East is the next area we're trying to get to, which if I remember right, is like the farthest damn place. Okay, yeah, we might end up... Oh, temporary tattoo! Animals of the same size or smaller will no longer attack unless provoked. That's such a busted item if I get like a cool guy, like a big ass, like a bear. Okay, we just take low road. Not right now, fellas. I got places to be. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, yeah. We'll just keep running towards the back and hopefully we find the Lycon boss. Reload. He could be in a lot of spots, but I guess we run right first just to check. Okay, there's like a lot of them, which is usually a good sign for the boss being around. Okay, just enough to fill up. Dang, I was wrong. Oh, brother. Good luck, fellas. None of you are the boss, and therefore, you ain't got shit for me. I only want the big man's like on subscribe. You feel me? Okay, we got pollution in Yamanote West as well, so that's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the tuchus. Ooh, there's a present for me. Oh, it's a really good one too. There he is. Okay, mission accomplished. We need to get to Yogi East, which is quite a journey. But we're heading the right way. We've completed the Jackal challenge on top of doing all of our Chivos so far. That Lycaon had burst. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's always more. I'm just trying to get my toxicity down. No, and that one was poisonous. I was a smidgen too late. Honestly, we could get one more area over. Being at one life in the toxic zone, I don't like love. Our challenge is even active yet? No, we have to get to 46 years first. Have we beaten story mode? No. We've been working through it. I think we got like chapter 10 was our last one we finished. It's the one where you're one of the Tosas who got beaten up by beagles, and you get given bear claws by an actual bear, and they're insanely good and let you just go swing way above your weight. Oh, nice fresh animals. This is just what I needed. Nice, got the double. Triple, oh baby. Very good. And that reduces our toxicity by a pretty darn good amount. Maybe even bottoms it out. Very close. We take those. That is a very good position to be. It gets crazy. Yeah, we've already gotten to the point in the archives where that's a fucking lion. We've already gotten to the part of the archives where they're like, we accidentally made a teleports all of a species machine. The government's telling us to turn it off. I think they're being a bunch of pussies. And it's like, oh, okay. I don't see how this could go wrong. All right, so I think the only objective we have is get to Yogi Park East as early as possible, which makes sense. That is a really, I'm so glad we got extra time because that is a particularly obnoxious area to get to. So the fact that we were able to just like absolutely obliterate that that last set of challenges helps a lot. And we got the boss unlocked. This is the greatest run maybe I've ever had of this game, which I'm into. Whoa, fellas! Ladies! 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 Come on, brother. Path somewhere else. Present for you. Oh, a hearty chicken beast? Yes. Oh, that's just the max level. It's okay, I have Pormo. I do not care that you're about to do a reinforcement timer. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying of hungry. Okay. 1 second of pornography. Damn, he's good. All right, sick. Now we're almost in the correct place. Oh. Apparently some of them saw me. Oh, I just did one and swung. No, I was mashing to eat it. No, no. I mean, this still was my best run maybe ever. Yeah, they made us run through a thing full of fucking lions. Like, I stand by it. It is still one of the best runs I've ever had. Yeah, we unfortunately ran into a bunch of lions as our only food source. A difficult path. But we got a bunch of unlocks. We got our next story chapter, which is the big deal. I don't know how many there are, but we're on Act 11, which ain't not too bad. And we also, maybe more importantly and more excitingly, we unlocked the Lycan, Lycra. And completing the challenge of this funky fella unlocks the hyena, and then beating the hyena challenge gives us a bear. So we're very, very close to getting that unlocked, because that's my main goal as a gamer, is to, you know, unlock as much stuff as possible. What else am I here for, you know, if not for that? Oh, it's close to dinos, because then what does the lion need? Tiger challenge. What does the tiger need? Black Panther, which needs cheetah, which also needs hyena. Dude, hyena is the key. Hyena run is gonna get us so much stuff. Yeah, the red locked ones are just DLC, and I'm saving those for quite a while. I like to, you know, optimize a little bit. Get all the unlocks. All right, well, gonna hop over the other game. We've been going for about 2.5 hours, which is about a little longer than planned, but that's okay. And let me go ahead and swap screen over here. Close that down. Hopefully magic is launching. And I think to do the thing I want to do on YouTube, which is have another thumbnail, I think I need to end the stream and restart the stream. It'll be continuous on Twitch, so don't worry about it. Twitch side, you're Gucci. You don't got to do shit. But for folks watching on YouTube, it might stop and restart in a weird way for a second here. So just a second, we'll get that stream back up. End stream. There we go. Beautiful.